just recently downloaded Warzone and I found it very confusing at first. So, I created this guide. If you're anything like me, you have probably found yourself overwhelmed, confused, or even frustrated. But don't worry, you're not alone. Let's break down the reasons why Warzone could be hard for beginners and how you can get started on the right foot. First up, the complexity of game mechanics. Warzone isn't just a simple shooter, it's a battle royale with lots of systems at play. From loadouts to the gulag, here's what you need to know. Understanding loadouts can be confusing. You have to choose the right weapons and perks, but it takes time to figure out what works best for your playstyle. Then there's the gulag. If you get eliminated, you have a chance to fight for a second life. Next, let's talk about the map. If you're playing Resurgence, the map is a lot smaller. Quick tip, when people refer to Rebirth, they mean Resurgence, whereas Urzikstan can be very intimidating. Side note real quick, there is other maps, I just don't really know them. Learning the layout, hot drop locations, and the best loot spot takes practice. Plus, you have to consider the circle and where enemies might be. It's a lot to juggle, especially when you're starting out. In Warzone, there's a lot of things that I don't know what to classify them as. So I'm just going to go over them here. For example, buy stations. In Warzone, you collect cash. This can be found from looting crates, on the ground, killing enemies, or completing contracts. We'll get to that later. You can spend cash at buy stations to buy either your primary weapon, perk packages, utility, or kill streaks. Next is loadout drops. Fairly simple, a crate that drops from the sky, giving you your desired loadout. Lastly, contracts are found around the map. When you start one, you're given a goal. That goal can either be a bounty, secure intel, most wanted, or nuke. I just want to take a minute here to acknowledge that there is a bit of a learning curve. A bit as in a lot. You're not going to be some movement TikTok demon already. It's going to take you a while. You're going to have to learn that. You're going to have to change your settings to what you like. Change your loadout to what you like. Change your drop spot to what you like, right? It takes time to do these things. You're not going to be doing them instantly. It's a grind. That's what Warzone is. And you're not going to have all the weapons unlocked. You need to do armory challenges. And if there's like the STG-44 in the static, you have to complete the battle pass. And it's hard. Which brings me to my next point. Armory challenges. I'm going to go hop on Warzone and show you. Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about is armory unlocks or challenges. So if you can see in kind of like the middle left there, it says complete 5 daily challenges to unlock the Car 98. That's what I have as my armory unlocked right now. You can only have one of those. If you head over to challenges, you can see what I have queued. I have this scope queued next. And then all of this stuff down here is just random stuff that Call of Duty made for me. So, how you unlock these is you can go into daily challenges. As you can see in Battle Royale, I can do these challenges. Or I can go to weekly. This stuff, I've done lots of this stuff. And then, yeah. So, that's what armory unlocks are. Also, couple recommendations for you to unlock are Quartermaster Suppressor. As you can see, I have this on both of my guns. Then some optics you can unlock is this one, the Niter Model 2023. It's really good for SMGs and close range guns, whereas this is by far the best, in my opinion and lots of other people's. It's the best long-range optic, the Jack Glasses optic. And if we just hop in firing range, you can see, I can see this guy real good optic. And then this one, Look at that. That's insane. So, that's some recommendations. You can also unlock guns. You can unlock lethals and tacticals. You might be able, I'm not sure about perks. Yeah, but you can also unlock guns. So if we go into here, see, I can unlock the Battle 27. Lots of stuff. It's good. That's all for armor. Alright, this one is a big one. Very, very daunting. Loadouts, customization, perk packages, utility. So, our gun, as I'm pretty sure you start with the SVA-45. This is a pretty good gun. I'd probably stick with that. Pretty sure you unlock this one. Maybe it was just me, but I unlocked that one early. And MTZ is also a solid option, so you can do the SVA or the MTZ. For SMGs, pretty sure the first one you unlock is the Striker, which is actually the one I'm using now. And it's really good. Other recommendations are Static HV, which I'm just about to unlock in the Battle Pass. And then Superi 46. This one is pretty good too, the FJX Hortus. And there's also the Wasp 9, this one. I don't know, I think this Swarm's pretty good too. And then for assault rifles, SGG 44 is definitely the best one. Battle 27 is pretty good too. And then I don't really run any shotguns. I don't know much about shotguns. This one is supposed to be okay. This one is really good. Attack Eradicator has 0 recoil, or not quite 0, but very low, and it's good to start out with, for sure. Car 98 is definitely the best sniper. You know, it's technically a marksman. Definitely the best. Now, attachments. I mentioned earlier, quartermaster suppressor. Generally for a magazine, you want the bigger one. But the thing is, it does put down your movement speed and stuff, which is why this one, the XRX Edge, is really good. It's a under barrel. Jack Slash, also pretty good. That's an aftermarket part, which you can unlock by, you see, weekly. If you complete 5 challenges from this weekly thing, then you get it. And both solid options. Yeah, so you can see Striker here. I'm running the 48 round mag. You get it. Next one, tacticals. Okay, this is your tactical utility. So you might see some TikTok demon movement. They run stims. I like to run smoke grenades just to smoke off other people if I'm getting shot or something. That's good. I don't really have any other recommendations. And then throwing knives, I run as my lethal. It's good if you kill somebody or if you down somebody and then you need to finish them fast. That's good. And then also frag grenades, just a solid classic frag grenade. Quick tip with these, the longer you hold them, the quicker they explode. So once you pull them back, the timer on the frag grenade does start. So just be aware of that. Perk packages. Okay. This is something I don't know much about. I just use the ones I like. So, Mountaineer, this is what it says. It gives you less fall damage. That's really good. Double time increases attack sprint duration and reduces refresh time. So, like, it just makes you attack sprinting. Because when you hold your gun up, which is the fastest way of moving around, it gives you a lot better. Tempered. So, when you can fill up your thing with 3 plates, your armor. Tempered makes it so there's only 2. I really like this one. Shrouded, this is not the best one. I do have high alert. I didn't realize I have high alert. That's actually better, in my opinion. So Shrouded is solid, I'm pretty sure. When you die, you just drop a smoke grenade. And then high alert, it gives you like a little red thing. Like it shows you where the enemy's shooting you from, which is really useful for me. Look, I play really far away from my TV, so it's hard for me to see. And that's pretty much all for loadouts. Oh, one more other thing. Camos and stickers and charms. Those stickers and charms, I'd pretty fairly simple. Camos, so for example, I unlocked this camo when I got 50 kills with the STG-44, and then mastery camos. Pretty simple. Just, yeah. Okay, that's all for loadouts. Next, we're going to talk about Warzone's different game modes. Now, there's actually a lot. These are the free-to-play ones in Warzone. But if you go into multiplayer, zombies, obviously that you have to own Modern Warfare 3, and I don't. So these 3 kind of the main game modes here. So we have Battle Royale. There's solos, duos, trios, and quads. Plunder quads, which is only quads. It's where you get the most money, and it's good for like leveling up canos and like guns. Good for if you're grinding a challenge. Then we have Resurgence. This is rank play. I am not level 55 yet, like I said. I just got the game. So, Resurgence is basically, how do I explain it? It's a little complicated. Basically, you come back to life after a certain time if your other teammates survive that time. You'll figure it out. I'm not great at explaining that. Yeah, so you can see, these are all on Urzikstan. Quads and duos are on Rebirth, and these, so those are the other maps. Fortress Keep, Vondo. I don't really know them yet. And then there's a map rotation, so it rotates in 1 minute and 22 seconds, I guess. And private matches, which you have to own. You have to own Modern Warfare 3 to do. So yeah, that's all the game is.
Hey everyone, I just want to say thanks for watching. I put a lot of effort into this video. I know it's not perfect as it is my first video. I'm going to make some changes in the next one. I'm going to talk a little louder. I'm going to make it smoother. Hopefully I can improve it for you guys. Thanks for watching.